Okay,
So
we're
he's
gonna
got
have to investigate when we get into the game.
25 eyes. That's a fucking spider right there.
Yeah,
That
is
is
incredible.
a spider.
Oh,
They
maybe
actually
it's
have
clipping.
4 sides on the helm even?
I don't know. And this, of course, the greatest
Like-
cosmetic. Am I crazy? Oh, there's still one at top. Interesting. Oh, it's because Kuroki's
Kuro.
getting chased. Hesta Joe and company. Goodness me, oh my.
Maybe the Mana Region Aura and Heal Creep would be really good in this lane. So damn, that's a lot of damage, but he is staying
Burrow
alive.
strike. Bottom lane into the telekinesis. Inkswell will stun, but Zitrak's taking a huge amount of damage, and that is going to be a death for our Razor today. Grimstroke trading some harassment with GH in the meantime. Now, and Sand King's going to come in. Mind Control does have Burrow Strike. Very low range at level 1. Will get it off, and that is going to be another kill for Team Nigma in this bottom lane.
So both side lanes are being won by the offlaners, basically. Sand King is slightly ahead of Razor, and Legion Commander is a lot ahead of Ursa. So the side lane win here, I would say, largely bigger for Singularity. Also considering that the Chen is being bullied back to base here again by Aine. He's playing very aggressively.
Indeed.
So, have some good net worths on the board.
Weeha taking more spells to the face. Thunderstrike. Oh, Kinetic Field is there, and this looks to be a kill for Singularity. Just generally speaking, is we're going to have Sand King taking some damage here. That looks to be an easy kill, actually, for Singularity.
I'm pretty sure it's not a draw.
Oh,
Excalibur?
Miracle getting initiated on. Glimpses there. Sunstrike will take out the Disruptor first, though. Oh, man. Psychopath. That's who. Top or bottom lane, I should say. Telekinesis onto the Razor, into the Burrow Strike, and the Sunstrike. Nope. Wasn't enough to finish him off, but Mind Control still ends up getting the kill nonetheless. Hesta Joe in the meantime, the dual target first of the game. It's going to be close, but they will get the duel. Mana capacity is a lot lower now, but it has a lot of mana regen, I believe. Disruptor taken out. Hesta Joe on the run. Burrow Strike in about 5 seconds. Tornado very short.
That was a very measly tornado.
Yes, that was...
Okay. Coordination, especially if you're facing a type of lineup that isn't strong at protecting the zones right now. Like if they have a really greedy hero, like Alchemist or whatever. But it's hard to make the right hero split. You need a lot of information, right? Because let's say you split 2 and 3, and the enemy team has like 4 on one shrine. Whichever of your 2 or 3 man squads goes there dies and loses. So,
oh dear, the duel comes out. It's not going to be a successful one, but Weeha is surrounded by enemies. And Disruptor was the target of choice, but he's not going to be able to find it, so it will cause his death. A little bit weird to see him on that side of the map, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
instant smoke. And Mind Control also died before this to, I believe, the Razor.
Ooh, another glimpse into the kinetic field. Such a strong combination. And GH did steal Refraction, but will only delay the inevitable, as the Tier 1 tower looks to be taken out as well. As Razor actually gets killed at the top lane. Rubik
PNZ.
with a trusty shovel. They're going to run
He already
into
dug up one bounty.
the Grimstroke.
Oh,
They
that's a
placed
good
the
ward. That's a good ward.
That's a good
Sorry,
boy.
we got a dog recently.
I hear the Sand
Epi?
King ult proccing into the Legion Commander, and Weeha with the Sunstrike as well. Able to take him out with those Fury swipes. Now we're going to have the Grimstroke ult come into play now as TP comes in from Zitrak, so they're going to be able to clean up the Rubik and the Chen.
Can both kill Roche. One team has TA and the other one has Ursa. So you need to deal with this area very well. Nice glimpse. Sends GH all the way packing, and that should be Roche.
Legion is pretty low. Mind Control comes in with the Burrow Strike, but Zitrax here to help his teammate out. Hesta Joe did fall. Roshan is very low. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. Excalibur does get the Aegis as well as the Roshan kill. Weeha going to apply all his pressure to Excalibur now, so this looks to be a consumed Aegis here very shortly, but Zitrax has something to say about that. Plasma field goes up, and he dies shortly after. Aegis does get consumed. Double buyback from Singularity, and Team Nigma only losing the Sand King right now. So, despite losing Roshan, win this fight quite heavily.
Goes to Miracle, and okay, that's bad.
Oh boy, Burrow Strike into the Epi, and TA does get pressed the attack, but she is donezo. Looks like the item actually dropped, a Dragon Scale, and I believe, yeah, it was stolen by Team Nigma.
Oh, it was found by, he nuked the camp and killed the creeps, and then it got
that always feels bad when you're at a Disruptor, Mind Control. All right, Burrow Strike into the Sunstrike, and that's an easy one. Boy, oh boy. I'm sure he'll find his way back. Disruptor able to get the glimpse. Here's the duel, and Kuroki will be... Oh, very close. Damage does go.
Are they going to run down more? Glimpse in 10, he has Force Staff. And that Miracle rushed Ags.
Sure didn't, but Mind Control gets off the epicenter into the Sunstrike. Excalibur at half HP, getting very low. Pops the BKB finally, will apply all his pressure to Mind Control, who gets healed up by Kuroki. Looks like they'll finally pick up that kill. GH looks to be dead as well, so 2 for nothing to start this fight. Weehaw getting dueled, and he might get the damage out of this. It's going to be close. Nope. Able to kite him as usual. 3 for nothing now. As Singularity.
Okay.
Well, greed will be your downfall.
Yes, it will.
Miracle gets
Downfall
the tornado
DMZ,
EMP. And there's the double burrow strike, and that is a very dead Grimstroke. The fight commences, though. Weehaw getting pounded upon by Zitrax. Pops that ult, is very fast. A lot of damage was stolen. They're going to be able to clean up Mind Control, so it's a 1-for-1 to start this fight. As the glimpse finally into... Again, GH able to blink. Goodness. Just getting these off so quickly. Miracle still has the Sunstrike. Gets off the Cold Snap as well. Oh my god. That was hilarious. And now they're going to get the Tornado on top of Hesta Joe. The buyback onto Disruptor. Not going to get here in time, though. Got it. It could, maybe it's the old one. All right, Hesta Joe buys back in the game. I mean, it is technically possible. Weehaw glimpse back into the pit, but we'll just hop on out like the little bunny rabbit he is. That means we need a bunny rabbit cosmetic for Ursa. Somebody get on that immediately. Excalibur gets burrow struck. Weehaw pops that ult. There comes the tomato, or the meatball, I should say, even better. Grimstroke able to get the ult off. Weehaw very hard to kill right now. Finally drops. And the double duel comes in tow as Hesta Joe and company able to clean up a couple of members of Team Nigma.
Oh, GH, Miracle. They're going to try. He has press. He'll be okay. Maybe not.
Cataclysm, son. No. Okay. That's fine.
Not okay.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about this possibility.
Right now, oh boy. Zitrax, he should get Cataclysmed right now on that stun. No. Oh, they were expecting the force step, I guess.
Keeps them alive. A nice ult from Grimstroke again. I think he'll be able to capitalize on this, though, as Weehaw applies all his pressure to Zitrax. Pop that BKB. That's not doing it too much good here against the right clicks of that fat, juicy bear with the cowboy hat. And now Grimstroke looks to be dead as well. So a 2 for nothing to start this fight, as GH looking for more. Disruptor ends up getting the glimpse out, but Weehaw is here along with Mind Control. And that is going to be a double kill for Weehaw.
Nice, actually, that Ursa can do that now. He can jump into kinetic field.
Right.
So I guess he can jump out of it. Have we seen him jump out of it yet?
I've seen it a few times, but I don't know if it was fully formed yet. I just...
Into it. That's pretty cool.
Miracle has yet to use Cataclysm, by the way. I'm going to say he doesn't know. I mean, what other reason would you get Aghanims?
He might not have felt like there's a situation where he could use Cataclysm well because of the Force Staff, right? On the enemy team.
We'll see if he uses it once by the end of this game. Sunstrike, so nope. Still has not... Okay, there's no way
also has a longer cooldown. There is a trade-off, right?
Cinderin, you don't buy Ags then. I'm sorry, there's no way you buy Ags.
Is he winning or are you winning? Shannon, who's winning?
I'm winning. I'm pretty sure I'm winning right now. Yep. This argument.
That's the American mentality. It's all about winning. It actually doesn't matter. Okay, GH has 10 TPs, by the way. That's probably a world record.
Wow, that is pretty nice.
Yeah.
See, he thinks the same thing as me.
It's like, you know, what's that thing called where you go at the beach and then you have a metal detector? Is that just what you call it?
Yes.
The one where you're like, yeah. That's kind of what the shovel feels like to me. It's just Grandpa. Grandpa's out with his shovel and he just keeps finding fucking TP scrolls. He's like, I wish I found a gem, but you would always just find TP scroll.
Not a literal gem, but a bounty rune is what you really mean. Oh, Kuroki getting initiated on. He's going to pop his ult, staying alive for now. Weehaw getting drained. Mask of Madness popped as well. Zitrax doing a lot of damage, but that is just the Aegis. Chen buys back into the game, see if he can get into the fray or not. GH is kind of stuck in the trees here. Looks like he's going to go down as the Grimstroke ult comes out as well. And the fight continues as Razor getting applied all the pressure from Weehaw. He's just continued to own right now. A dual target.
Ursa is dangerous.
It is, but Weehaw's very low. Nobody's going to win the duel, and both heroes will die pretty much simultaneously. And now Miracle looks to be on the run as Singularity has the numbers. Let's get the Ghost Walk off. Excalibur just needs another right click, but they're not going to get vision. So away he goes. And hey, Kuroki made it back to the battle. Absolutely, that is a
I'm back, Miracle. Okay, buddy.
I'm here to help. And then dies immediately.
Now level 23 coming up. And the 25 on TA is big. Oh, GH might have just gotten himself killed to get this outpost. That's a big death. That's a dieback. If he dies here.
Is it?
He has no mana on Disruptor for the glimpse.
Unfortunate.
What an absolute boss. Everybody all the time.
No, I actually don't.
Yeah,
Only when
you're the kind of you tip your teammate when he picks a hero you didn't want him to.
That's not true,
like that.
Cinder. I would never do such a thing. I'm a very good teammate. Oh!
Okay.
All right. That is a static storm
He's
from
completely
Disruptor.
alone.
He is.
What
I
is-
think there was definitely some miscommunication. They wanted to fight, but
yeah,
not able to.
probably.
He has buyback available. Ursa going.
Sunstrike?
Oh, the Sunstrike bomb! Double kill for Miracle. Still no Cataclysm in case you were wondering. Burrow Strike comes into play as well. Razor gets off the BKB. See if the buyback comes from Disruptor or not. Of course, he doesn't have Static Storm, so I guess his use is a bit limited. Miracle in case, again, just to remind you guys, still has Cataclysm available. We have Ice Wall coming in now. Weehaw jumps in, going for Zitrax, I should say. This would be an essential dieback, and it essentially is. 110 seconds on the deck. And the next looks to be Legion Commander as Team Nigma look to be taking this series, although it's not quite over yet, I suppose. They do have that bottom lane of Rax. Looking for this mid now. Alacrity was applied to Weehaw. That's a good way to take these buildings. Fortification. GH has Boots of Travel. I did not even notice that. What in God's name?
He travels in, gets glimpsed, now he gets summoned by Chen.
That's good.
I think they accounted. They accounted for that. They know they have 2 TPs, so they can do
Make
that.
him use his glimpse. Oh man, that is another death here. This time for Grimstroke. Nice static storm onto 3 heroes, but not going to be a whole lot of follow-up. Duel is available to use. Weehaw stunning Excalibur and decimate. It took like 5 right clicks to take him out. Good God, Weehaw. And still no Cataclysm in case you're wondering.
Oh, there it is!
He does it! I can't believe it. It's the GG maker for Miracle. A triple kill, an ultra kill now for Weehaw.
Look, he knew it, Shannon. He knew I'm going to end the
me a
game with this
break.
spell. This will be the game-ending play.
Come on. He knows now. All right, I think somebody